History does not remember the loudest students. It remembers the ones who asked better questions. Here's to the ones who were called slow, who were called impractical, and who were told to be realistic. To the ones whose parents worried, whose teachers doubted, and whose limits were already decided by society. They didn't fit the system, and the system didn't know what to do with them. They failed expectations, they disappointed people, but they never stopped believing. C.V. Raman listened when light had something to say. J.C. Bose refused to believe that plants were lifeless. Albert Einstein imagined time not as a clock, but as an idea. Charles Darwin questioned creation itself with utmost patience. From patience, how can we forget? Gregor Johann Mendel. Mendel counted peas, thus genetics, as a field of biology, when no one thought it mattered. When the world said, "You can't," they worked. Quietly, relentlessly. They refused to chase approval. They refused to memorize answers. They chased clarity. They questioned everything. They were not many, but they shared one thing: the courage to stand apart long enough to change something. Every generation has such people. Students who feel underestimated. Students who feel out of place. Students who believe learning is more than marks. The world may not recognize them yet, but history always does. A faction is not everyone. It is a group of people who share a belief, challenge the norm, and choose depth over convenience. Every revolution begins when such people find their faction. It's time to find yours.